What if the impossible was real? Tonight, we ask the question you have been afraid to ask. It is 11:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when every radio telescope on Earth turns to the same patch of sky. A signal, repeating, perfectly structured. Not noise, not natural. Something is sending it, and it has been sending for 3,000 years. Within 6 hours, every major government on Earth knows. Within 12, the signal stops, and the sky changes. It begins as a flicker, a single star that does not twinkle, then a shape, vast, black, silent, the size of Manhattan, and it is directly above the city. London, Tokyo, New York, Moscow, Mumbai, Sydney, Sao Paulo, every capital, every major city, they are all there at the same time. The sky is full of them. Weapons do not work. Missiles lock on and lose their target. The ships are not metal. They are not in our dimension. They have been here before. We are nothing new to them. Then the first beam descends. It is not light. It is not energy. It is something else. Something that does not have a name in any human language. And then we see them, not the ships. The things inside the ships. They are tall, far too tall. They are not human. They are not anything that has ever drawn breath on this planet. And they are looking at us. Their faces have no mouths, but you can feel them speaking. The message is not in sound. It arrives directly inside your skull. And it says, "We have been waiting. We have been waiting for 100,000 years. We watched you build your first fire. We watched you plant your first seed. We watched you wage your first war. We have been patient. But patience has a limit. The first cities are taken in under 4 minutes. No explosions, no noise, just a pale light. And then the buildings stand empty. The streets stand empty. The people are simply gone. And the few who remain, the ones who watched, the ones who hid, they are left with a single question. Where did they go? And the worst part, the ones who were taken, they did not scream. They walked, willingly. Because the message was not a warning. It was an offer. Come with us. Leave this small and fragile rock. Come and see what we have built. Come and join the silence. Come and be forever. By sunrise, 93% of humanity is gone. Not dead, not missing, transformed. The sky clears, the ships leave, and the world is the quietest it has ever been. The ones who stayed, the 7%, they search for answers. But every server is empty. Every book is unchanged. Every photograph is the same, as if the 93% never existed at all. And then the second signal arrives, from beyond the edge of the universe, from the place where the ships went. The signal says, we are coming back, and this time we are bringing the others. Tonight we look up, we look at the stars, and we wonder, was it real? Could it happen? Would we walk? Would we go? Or would we stay and face the silence alone? Some questions are not meant to be answered. Some doors are not meant to be opened. And tonight, when you look up, remember this. They are not coming. They have never left. What if it is real? Subscribe, turn on notifications, because tomorrow night we ask again. And before we close, one more thing. The signal. The one from 3,000 years ago, it was not a countdown, it was a calendar, and the date it pointed to was last night. Here is what we know. The ships first appeared over Antarctica 18,000 years ago when the ice was 2 miles thick. They were here before agriculture, before language, before fire. They watched us evolve, and they did not interfere. We are not the first civilization they have offered the choice to. We are not the 100th. And we are not the last. They have been doing this for longer than the universe has had stars, and they will continue, long after our sun burns out. What they call the offer we have no word for. It is not ascension. It is not transcendence. It is something else. Something that does not fit inside any human concept of what it means to exist. The 93% who walked into the light, they did not die. They did not ascend. They simply became something different, something we cannot perceive. But here is the part they do not tell you. The 7% who stayed, the ones who hid, the ones who refused, We are not free. We are not the survivors. We are the leftovers, the ones they did not want, the ones who failed the test they did not even know we were taking. And the second signal, the one that says we are coming back, it is not a threat. It is worse. It is an apology. The message translates to, we are sorry. Some of you are not ready. We will return when the rest of you are. How long do we have? Scientists do not know. The mathematics suggest anywhere between 10 years and 10,000. The only certainty is that one day the ships will return. And on that day, we will all be asked the same question. Will you walk into the light? Tonight, when you go to bed, leave the window open. Not for them, for you, so you can hear the wind, so you can feel the night, so you remember that you are still here, that you are still human, that the light, for now, has not yet come for you. What if the impossible was real? What if tonight was the last night? Subscribe, turn on notifications, because tomorrow we ask again. Subscribe, turn on notifications. Tomorrow night.